Hey, I'm Marshall, and today, man, I have an interesting story for today. Last night, I want to tell you that my TikTok got banned. For what? I have no clue. We're going to go over that. First, I want to say thank you. Shout out to Millisecond for joining last night. I really appreciate that. Thank you for everybody that got me to 5K last night. I really appreciate that. I want you to make your way to that subscribe button. Give it a click. It takes 2 seconds. My production is just going to get better. So, last night, I was playing Warzone on my computer. I had just got my live back from being suspended, actually. So I wanted to, go back on, say, hey, I'm back, and, just have some fun with everybody. TikTok did not want that to happen. So the first time that they suspended my live, it was for a week. It actually might have been for like 10 days. I think it was for like 10 days. My live access isn't going to be given back to me until the 17th. So since then, I was trying to figure out why, my live stream was getting banned. Like, what was going on? I really don't know. I couldn't figure it out because I'm playing all the music that they have on their website or on their app already, So it just didn't make sense to me why I was getting suspended. And it's not the first time. That wasn't even the first time that it happened last week on the 7th. Before that, I actually had my live suspended. It was like an immediate suspension, and then they gave it back to me. I have no clue, but they stopped the live, and then they started it back up. They stopped the live, and then they told me I violated the rules, and then they didn't tell me. We'll get into that later. They didn't tell me anything that I broke. They just said I violated one of the community guidelines, right? They stopped the live and then told me that I could start it back up like the same day, like right after. That was the first time. The second time, they banned it for almost 10 days, I believe. It was from the 7th until the 17th, which was last night. Then the third time, they banned it on the 17th. The same day that I got it back, I actually got it banned again. And I was only streaming for like 2 hours. Here. Now, they didn't tell me what rules I broke. They didn't tell me why they banned it. They didn't tell me if somebody reported it. I have no clue why it could have been banned. I'm in the video. My hand at least is in the video. You can see my computer. You can see the gameplay. I mean, I think it's because, anyway, you can see the gameplay. Now, I think it's because of cartoon violence. I think. I'm not too sure because I know people, again, play music during their lives that's copyrighted, and I know people are half naked in their lives. And I'm not saying anything sexualized or anything, but I also know that people are taking live streams of Bella Porsche and The Rock and this dude that puts watermelon or rubber bands over watermelons. So it's just like, why did mine have to end? And if so, tell me at least why you ended it. Don't just end somebody's live stream and then say they broke the rules without specifically telling them what rules that they broke. Because otherwise, it's just like you're doing it just because you can. It's just so weird how I've had my live banned 3 times. 3 times. And not once have they told me why it was banned. I do have some good news though. The good news is I did submit an appeal because I was like, what the heck? Like, I don't know why this happened. I'm always following the rules, yada, 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 right? So I was like, I'm going to submit an appeal. And this, again, the second time my live got banned, I submitted a appeal and it got denied. This time I submitted an appeal and it got approved, right? So I was able to get my live access back this morning. I submitted an appeal last night, immediately after it happened, and I got my live back this morning, which is super good because now again I can go live again And I feel like when you go live, your videos get pushed out more. You're helping TikTok keep their people on the platform, so they want you to go live so they can push your videos out more. The audience that sees your videos, they see that little live icon that around a video that you might have recently posted or a video that's already doing well, and they'll click your live icon and see what you're doing, right? And that helps you because that adds to your analytics. That's why I was so upset that I got my live banned again and suspended, but I was able to get that appeal done. If anybody watching this has any advice or anything that they can tell me as to why their live got banned, or if they know anything, or if someone knows anything about the guidelines, any more in-depth information about the guidelines and what can and cannot be put on live and what will and won't be suspended or is liable for suspension, please tell me. Leave it in the comments, please. I don't want it to happen again. I don't want my account to be taken down. That would be devastating. I have no clue what I would do. Other than that, just wanted to get that off my chest. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It really gives me a huge confidence boost. And you know what? I'll see you next week.